From Las Vegas, Nevada, it's the Greg's List Trivia Quiz. Now here's your host, Greg Snyder.
Thank you, Kimmy Koryapodopoulos. Always a great intro. Today's subject is relocated sports teams. I'll be asking questions about where professional sports franchises relocated to or from. Number 1, starting with the NBA. The Atlanta Hawks are likely our most relocated sports franchise. Where did they begin? Would that be A, St. Louis, Missouri? B, Milwaukee, Wisconsin? C, Buffalo, New York? Or D, Moline, Illinois? The answer is C, Buffalo. They have played in all of those cities along with Atlanta. In 1946, they started out as the Buffalo Bisons, moving to Moline, Illinois, 38 days later to become the Tri-Cities Blackhawks. I guess that franchise was born under a wandering star. Number 2. In 1901, the original Baltimore Orioles began play. 2 years later, they moved to another city and have been there ever since, with some success. Who are they now? Would that be A, the New York Yankees? B, the Milwaukee Brewers? C, the Texas Rangers? Or D, the Washington Nationals? The answer is A, the New York Yankees. I guess that move worked out for them. Number 3. In 1954, the city of Baltimore was back in the majors, again as the Orioles. What team relocated? A, the Milwaukee Brewers? B, the St. Louis Browns? C, the Cleveland Spiders? Or D, the Chicago Whales? The correct response is B, the St. Louis Browns. I'll give you half a point if you suggested A, since the original Milwaukee Brewers relocated and became the St. Louis Browns. Number 4. What city and name did the Houston Dynamo first use? They're a Major League Soccer franchise, for those who didn't know. A, Chivas, USA. B, the Tampa Bay Mutiny. There's a horrible name. C, the Philadelphia Atoms. Or D, the San Jose Clash. They began life as D, the San Jose Clash. Also not a great name. Then the Earthquakes, then moved to Houston in 2006. MLS insists it wasn't a relocation. San Jose fans disagree. Number 5. Where did the Oakland Seals move? What franchise did they become? That's NHL, by the way, a hockey team. A, the Colorado Rockies. B, the Carolina Hurricanes. C, the Cleveland Barons. Or D, the Indianapolis Racers. The answer is C. The Oakland Seals, later renamed the California Golden Seals, were founded in 1967 as part of the Second Six. They became the Cleveland Barons and folded 2 years later. Not exactly a glow-up. Okay, number 6. Kind of a tricky one. Which one of these teams was originally located in Los Angeles before moving? Would that be A, the Las Vegas Raiders? B, the Los Angeles Rams? C, the Rock Island Independents? Or D, the Los Angeles Chargers? The correct answer is D. The Chargers played a few years in LA before moving to San Diego, then came back. The Rams began their journey in Cleveland before going to LA, and then to St. Louis, and then back to LA. Number 7. Which team has relocated more than twice and won a championship in each city? Would that be A, the Atlanta Braves? B, the future Las Vegas Athletics? C, the Houston Astros? Or D, the San Francisco Giants? The answer is A. Only 2 teams fit, the A's and the Braves, but only one won titles in every city, the Braves. But hey, athletics, we got 30,000 empty seats waiting in Las Vegas. And I don't think that's going to change once you arrive. Number 8. Here's a WNBA franchise. Ooh, there's some clickbait for you. The franchise once known as the Utah Stars now plays where? A. The Indiana Fever. B. The Houston Comets. C. The Seattle Reign. Or D. The Las Vegas Aces. The answer is A. The Las Vegas D. The Las Vegas Aces. They began as the Utah Stars, spent some time in San Antonio, then found their way to Las Vegas, where, as of this taping, they have 3 championships. Way to go, Coach Becky! Number 9. The Sacramento Kings of the NBA have had 5 homes. What was the first version? A. The Rochester Royals. B. The Syracuse Nationals. C. The Kansas City Omaha Kings. Or D. The Minnesota Muskies. The answer is A. The Rochester Royals. And they actually won the NBA title in 1951. They would later move to Cincinnati, then split time between Kansas City and Omaha, then just KC, then finally settling in Sacramento, though they did try to move to Anaheim a few years back. Keep your bags ready, right? Number 10. The Utah Mammoth of the NHL is another team that pretends it's not relocated, but it is. They just decided to forget about the Arizona Coyotes days, and who can blame them? What was this team called when it began? Would that be A. the Quebec Nordique, B. the Saskatoon Scramblers, C. the Winnipeg Jets, or D. the Montreal Maroons? The answer is C. the Winnipeg Jets. The current Winnipeg Jets are the former Atlanta Thrashers, and the old Atlanta Flames are now the Calgary Flames. Can't tell the teams without a scorecard. Number 11. Before Red Bull New York of Major League Soccer got that moniker, what were they? Would that be A. the New York Cosmos, B. the New York, New Jersey Metro Stars, C. the Los Angeles Aztecs, or D. the Tampa Bay Mutiny? But the answer is B. the New York, New Jersey Metro Stars. And they changed the name because you can't say that without running out of breath. Number 12. The Detroit Shock won 3 WNBA championships before moving on. Where are they now? A. the Dallas Wings, B. the Buffalo Shockers, C. the Connecticut Sun, or D. the Atlanta Dream? The answer is A. the Dallas Wings. That actually sounds like a good name for a sports bar, but I'm not crazy about chicken wings. Number 13, the final question. The Portsmouth Spartans played in the early days of the NFL before settling down to their current home. What are they called now? And where's Portsmouth? The second part isn't part of the quiz. I just don't know where Portsmouth is. Would they be now A. the Atlanta Falcons, B. the Cincinnati Bengals, C. the Detroit Lions, or D. the Chicago Bears? And the answer is C. They are now the Detroit Lions. And I feel for you, Lions fans. Before 1981, my San Francisco 49ers were you. Lots of frustration, a few close calls, and no championships. It can get better, guys. That's the game. If you scored between 0 and 13 points, you are a winner. Your prize is a free subscription to Greg's List. Click below to claim it. If you scored less than 0 points, you'll receive a complete 32-volume set of the Encyclopedia Americanica. Please come back for the next quiz or check out my regular Greg's List videos as I attempt to index everything that ever existed. And remember, it's only trivia because it's not important, but that doesn't make it insignificant. Bye, everybody.
Greg's List is a Guano production.